Welcome back to Library Fashion and Style. So in today's class we're going to learn how to make this beautiful adjustable strap. Okay, it's a strap as you can see, but it has this adjustable effect to it. So we're going to be using our rings to achieve this. It's a very simple tutorial and it's beginner friendly. If this is something you like to learn, kindly stay tuned to the end of this tutorial. Thank you.
So to do this, you need this adjuster. Okay, it's like bra adjuster that you use to adjust your strap hand or your bra, and it's sold at tailoring material stores. So you will need two of it. You need this ring and you need this double ring as well. Okay, so you need two for a two shoulder dress. If you're working with just one shoulder, you just need a pair just like this. So after you have gotten this, you're going to need your strap as well. So I'm going to be teaching you two methods of how you can attach this. Okay, so you're going to need this strap and then you're going to need a shorter one as well. So for the longer one that I have here, it measures around 18 inches for the long one, and then for the short one that I have for this particular method, it measures around 3 inches. So to do this is quite simple. So what you just need to do, I'm just going to keep these two. We're working with one pair first. So what you just need to do now is to pick this double ring, the one that has a double ring, this one, and make sure that the strap you are working with is the size of the adjuster that you are working with. So you have to be careful of that. It must be able to sit perfectly in this ring that you have. So now this long one is what I'm picking now. I'm going to place it in and out of the strap just like this. It's going to go in and then come out from here. So after doing this now, after placing it in and out like this, what I'm going to do on this short edge here, I'm just going to fold like this, and then I'll go ahead and sew it down. So I'm going to sew it in a way that all this rough edge is going to be concealed. So now I'll take this to the sewing machine now and sew it down. You can see that my adjuster now is secured in it. So I've gone ahead to sew it, as you can see, and this is the adjuster right here. So this is like the front side, you can see, and this is the rough side where I placed it, where I folded the shorter hand and sew. So the next thing now, still on this long one, you're going to pick your ring like this, and then you put the ring in, you put the long strap inside the ring like this. So now after placing your long strap inside the ring, I'm going to turn it like this. You turn it in such a way that the right side here is what is going to face you, not the part. Okay, this is the right side. That's what is going to face you, not the part where you folded in the short one. This right side is going to face you like this. And now what you're going to do is to take the second head of this ring now, and then you're going to pass it again through this double ring. So here you're going to take it in like this, and then you're going to bring it out. Okay, some people may find this easier because everything that they are doing is external. For the other one, we're going to be passing it internally. So this is what you have now. So you can see that I have passed it and it is free and adjustable. So this is the part that I'm going to be sewing to my front, or you can also sew it to the back. And then for the other side, now that you're going to sew to the other side, you're going to pick the short one and then insert it inside this ring like this. So after inserting it inside the ring, you're going to sew this to the back and then sew this other end to the front. So with this, you'll be able to adjust it anyhow you want. You can see I am adjusting it, and it's going to become shorter or longer depending on what you want. So this is the first method. You're going to sew this double head to your back or your front, and then you sew this part to the other side. So that's the first method. So for the second method, I already have my dress here, and then I have my strap. My strap is continuous from the armhole area, you can see, so to the front. So this is the strap that I have, and it measures about 18 inches as well. And then I have my rings here, the single ring and the double ring. So for this one, what I'm going to do is to bring, so in this case, the shorter length, I want it to be a little bit higher. So the shorter length that I'm working with, it can still be small like the one we did earlier. The one we did earlier was just around 2.5 inches to 3 inches. So for this one I have about 7 inches. That's because I want it to be higher. So now, so this is the short one and the long one is already attached to my dress like this. So what I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to pick this single ring and put the short one in the single ring like this. So after putting it inside like this, I'm going to make sure that it's like half, okay, like it matches on this other side, and this is what is going to look like. You can see. So now I'm going to keep this aside now and work with my double ring. So to this double ring now, I'm going to bring in the strap. You make sure that it is straight like this. You don't want it to be bending or coiled. You make sure that it is straight and firm. Once you are sure of that, you're going to grab your the end of the strap and then you put it in and out just like this. We're going to put it in and out, and you can see what we have just like this. So now after putting it in and out, what I'm going to do next is to turn it to the other side. You can see that this is the wrong side, and then I'm going to grab the short one that has the single ring. So still on this other side, you can see how the strap is facing. Now I'm going to put this inside the single one, the long one. Now I'm putting it inside the short one, and then you're going to bring it out. So after bringing it out, what we want to do is to put this inside this straight one, in and out. So that was why I said the other one we did was external like this. So this one now we are going to be doing it internally. So to make this easier for me, what I'm going to do now is to bring out a little bit of this so that the ring can be more exposed. So you try as much as possible to bring this out. So after bringing it out now, you can see that this is what I have. Okay, so now still on the wrong side, this is the wrong side. So what I'm going to do now is to place this inside. What you want to do is to place it inside this. Okay, let me try to focus the camera. So what you are trying to do is to make sure that you place it inside just like this. Let me drag it. See what we are doing here. Sorry, I'm focusing. Okay, so it's better now. So you can see now after I drag this, you can see what we are doing. So internally now we are going to place it inside like this. Just take your time because it's inside, it may be a bit tricky. So just drag it and put it inside just like this. So after putting it inside, you are going to pull it a little and then you pass it again to the other side, which is here. So I have put it inside here. I'm going to pull it and pass it to the other side so that it can come out from that side. Okay, so you do that gently, and then after passing it, this is what you have. Now you can return this back to its normal size. So now this is what it looks like on the other side. You have passed it out. So to secure it, all you just need to do is to fold this inward so that all these rough edges can go. Okay, I'm going to trim it a bit, and then I'm going to fold this inwards like this, and then sew to this one end. Make sure that you do not take the other one together with it. So you can see I'm going to secure it with a seam there, and then you can sew this to your back, this end to your back, and then this other hand is already attached to my front. So I'll take this to the sewing machine now and then sew. I'm going to secure it down and sew this part, and then bring it back to show us what we have. So I have sewn it now. You can see I have sewn it to this side now, so it is adjustable. You can adjust it anyhow you want. So you can see, so this other hand now I'm going to sew it to my back just like this. Okay, so this is the first method now, the one that we pass from under the double ring like this. You can see, so we passed it from under like this, and this is the first method where we passed it above. Okay, so let me know which one you find easier. Okay, we pass this one from the upper part while we pass the other one from the lower part. So I'll fix this to my dress now and bring it back to show us what we have. So I have sewn it to my back. You can see now I have sewn the strap to my back. So So you can also suspend it in between your bias before you conceal the back. So this is what it looks like. So this is my strap. So you cut off all this thread that is there, and then this is it. It is adjustable. You can adjust it anyhow you want, whether up or down.
So this is what the strap looks like now. You can see the two methods still gives the same result, so you just need to choose the one that suits you better. I hope you enjoy making this beautiful tutorial with me. If you enjoyed it, let us know in the comment section. Like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.